In the heart of the African savanna, where golden grasslands blend into the endless sky, roams a majestic and iconic creature, the lion. Revered for centuries for its regal presence, unrivaled strength, and distinctive roars echoing through the wilderness. The lion holds a place of prominence in both the natural world and human mythology. Join us on a journey to unravel the mysteries and marvels surrounding these charismatic big cats as we celebrate the extraordinary life of the lion, the undisputed king of the African plains. Male lions are generally larger than females. Fully grown male southern African lions can weigh anywhere from 400 to 500 pounds, or 181 to 227 kilograms. They can have a body length of around 8 to 10 feet, or 2.5 to 3 meters. Adult female lions typically weigh between 260 to 400 pounds, 118 to 181 kilograms. Lions' huge size makes them the second largest big cat, after tigers. The largest known lion measured 3.35 meters, or 11 feet in length, and weighed 375 kilos, or 825 pounds. The record holder lived his life in Dublin Zoo, Ireland, back in 1959. He was not your ordinary lion. He was more massive than the average grizzly bear, and would have no issue dispatching one if they happened to meet in the wild. Lions exhibit unique social behavior among big cat species. Lions are the only big cats that live in large groups. These groups are called prides. The pride of lions typically consists of several related females, their offspring, and a coalition of 2 or 3 males. This social structure provides several advantages, including cooperative hunting, protection of territory, and increased chances of survival for lion cubs. All the other big cats, such as tigers and leopards, are known for their solitary nature. Lions are different. Their large prides make it easier for them to defend themselves and their territory, and increase the odds of a successful hunt. Lionesses in the same pride often synchronize their reproductive cycles, leading to the birth of multiple cubs around the same time. This synchronized birthing helps in cooperative cub rearing, with lionesses nursing and protecting each other's cubs. It also prevents the male lions from becoming too aggressive, as it makes it harder for them to distinguish their cubs versus cubs sired by other males. Lionesses give birth to a litter of cubs after a gestation period of about 100 to 110 days. The size of a lioness's litter can range from 1 to 6 cubs, but typically it's 2 to 4. Lionesses are the primary caregivers for their cubs. They keep the cubs hidden for the first few weeks of their lives to protect them from predators. During this time, the mother frequently moves her cubs to different hiding spots. Lion cubs begin nursing shortly after birth and rely entirely on their mother's milk for the first few months of life. Around 3 months of age, lion cubs are gradually introduced to solid food. The mother will bring back meat from hunts and eat it in front of the cubs. This will encourage the cubs to start to learn to eat meat. Lion cubs are incredibly playful. Play is not just for fun. It also helps them to develop essential skills they'll need later in life, such as hunting and social interaction. Cubs engage in playful wrestling, chasing each other, and pouncing on one another. Lionesses within a pride collectively protect and care for all the cubs, not just their own. This cooperative care allows mothers to participate in hunting and other activities, while other lionesses look after the cubs. As the cubs grow, they observe and mimic the behavior of the adult lions within the pride. They learn essential hunting techniques and social behaviors by watching and interacting with the older members of the pride. Around 2 years of age, lion cubs become more independent. They start joining the adults on hunts and gradually become active contributors to the pride's activities. Lion cubs face numerous threats in the wild, including predation by hyenas, leopards, and other lions. They may also be at risk during pride takeovers by new males, as incoming males sometimes kill existing cubs to bring the females into estrus and ensure their own genetic legacy. Lion cubs go through adolescence and reach maturity at around 3 years of age. This is when they may leave their pride and venture out to establish their own territories, join another pride, or form a pride of their own.
Hey there, my name's Alex, and I am the video editor, researcher, and I also do the voiceovers for the 10 Cool Facts YouTube channel. I would be extremely honored to have you as a subscriber to the channel, so if you enjoy the videos, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I'd also love to hear what you think in the comments, and if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button below. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to the video.
Lions are unique among big cats in their cooperative hunting behavior. They often hunt in groups, especially the lionesses within a pride. Cooperative hunting allows them to take down larger prey that would be challenging for a single lion to subdue, such as zebras, wildebeests, buffalo, giraffes, and even young elephants. A common lion myth is that only lionesses hunt, while male lions do not. This is untrue. Male lions can be extremely effective hunters, although they hunt by themselves more often and can be more opportunistic than female lions, who often use a more teamwork-based approach. Due to their larger size, male lions can be more capable of taking down larger or more dangerous prey by themselves. This can include wildebeests, zebras, crocodiles, and even hippos. Lions are adept at stalking and ambushing their prey. They use the cover of vegetation or terrain to get as close as possible to the target without being noticed. This stealthy approach helps them get within striking distance before launching a quick attack. Lionesses in a pride work together during a hunt. They spread out to surround the prey, using their collective intelligence and coordination to execute a successful attack. While some lions may approach from the front, others may attempt to flank the prey, creating confusion and reducing the chances of escape. Lions often strategically position themselves around water holes or areas where prey is likely to gather. This increases the likelihood of a successful hunt, as prey animals come to these locations to drink, providing the lions with an opportunity for ambush. Lions are crepuscular and nocturnal hunters, meaning that they are most active during the dawn and dusk hours. Their keen night vision gives them an advantage over many prey species, which may be less vigilant during low light conditions. Lions use vocalizations and body language to communicate during hunts. Roaring, growling, and other vocalizations help coordinate their movements, especially during the critical moments of an attack. While lions are skilled hunters, they are also opportunistic scavengers. They may steal kills from other predators like hyenas, leopards, or cheetahs, or scavenge carcasses left behind by other animals. Lions are highly territorial, and prides defend their territories against intruding lions or other potential threats, such as hyenas and other big cats. The presence of a strong coalition of males helps in maintaining and protecting the pride's territory, providing a safer environment for raising cubs. Territorial defense is not just about protecting the pride's living space, but also about safeguarding essential resources within that territory, such as hunting grounds, water sources, and suitable denning locations. Prime territory often includes water and grazing resources needed by prey animals, such as wildebeests. This territory is constantly under threat, especially from hyenas, who are lions' biggest rival. Lions use various methods to mark and establish their territory. This includes scent marking, through urine, feces, and gland secretions. One of the most iconic behaviors associated with lions is their roaring. Roaring serves multiple purposes, one of which is territorial communication. The loud and distinctive roars of male lions can be heard over long distances and serve to warn neighboring prides or potential intruders to stay away. Lions also engage in visual displays to demarcate their territory. This may include scratching trees, ground, or vegetation, leaving visible marks. Additionally, mane displays by males during confrontations with potential intruders are a visual signal of strength and territorial ownership. Lions actively patrol and walk along the borders of their territory. This serves both to reinforce their scent markings and to visually inspect and defend against any potential threats. Patrols are often carried out by both male and female members of the pride. Male lions typically form coalitions, where unrelated males form tight and loyal bonds and join forces to acquire and defend territory, and acquire female mates to form their prides. Coalitions can also be formed among lion brothers, but this is more rare. These lion coalitions increase the chances of successfully acquiring and holding territory against competing males. The strength of an individual pride is most often dictated by the strength, intelligence, and cooperative ability of the male lion coalition within that pride. In contrast, most other big cat species, such as tigers, leopards, and cheetahs, are generally solitary animals. They prefer a more solitary lifestyle, only coming together for mating purposes. The territories of these solitary cats are usually defended by individual males, rather than coalitions. Male lions and coalitions have a better chance of surviving and thriving in the wild compared to solitary males. They can share the responsibilities of territory defense, hunting, and protecting pride members, enhancing their chances of successful reproduction and survival. The composition and dynamics of male lion coalitions are not fixed, and alliances and dynamics may change over time. Male coalitions also face constant threat from other predatory species, such as hyenas and other male lion coalitions. When a male coalition becomes weak, either from injury, age, or internal strife, it's only a matter of time before a new, stronger coalition attacks and takes over their territory and their mates. Coalitions may also dissolve or form anew based on individual relationship dynamics, pride takeovers, or other external factors, such as weather or disease. Lion prides are typically matrilineal, meaning that the social structure is centered around the females. The core of the pride is often related lionesses and their offspring. These related females form the foundation of family bonds within the pride. Female lions within a pride are often sisters, half-sisters, or closely related cousins. The bond between these lionesses is strong, and they work cooperatively in various activities, including hunting, raising cubs, and defending their pride. Female lions engage in social activities that strengthen their bonds, including grooming, playing, and resting together. These social interactions contribute to the overall cohesion of the pride. Within a pride, there may be a dominant female, often the oldest and most experienced lioness, who takes a leadership role. However, decisions and actions within the pride are generally cooperative, and each lioness has a role to play in the family dynamic. In some situations, especially during pride takeovers or when faced with external threats, related lionesses may temporarily split from the pride and form nomadic groups. These groups help protect each other during periods of instability and ensure their survival. Lions and hyenas are both apex predators in their ecosystems and often compete for resources, including food and territory. Interactions between them can be intense and can sometimes lead to conflicts, with both sides displaying aggression and defensive behaviors. Hyenas will often seek out lion cubs in their dens and attempt to kill as many lion cubs as possible. This will weaken the lion pride and helps ensure more resources for the hyenas. Hyenas will also often attempt to use their larger numbers to bully lions away and steal their kills. Or they will isolate smaller lions, kill them, and eat them. However, lions don't accept this behavior lying down. There are many documented incidents of large male lions killing hyenas, including seeking out groups of hyenas and attacking them in the night. One male lion stands out as a particularly brutal hyena killer. Ntwadumela was a male lion who lost his parents to a pack of hyenas during an attack. This trauma scarred him and gave him a bitter grudge against hyenas. He spent the rest of his life stalking and studying hyenas, often during the night, when he would watch them without being noticed. He watched them and over time developed the perfect strategy for surprise attacking them and killing them. When he became part of a strong male coalition that formed a very large and strong pride, he came into his own. There, he gained the name Ntwadumela, which means he who greets with fire, due to his exploits as the dedicated hyena defender and killer in his pride. During the course of his life, he killed at least 36 hyenas, most of whom were the dominant females of the competing hyena group. While Ntwadumela is an exceptional lion from history, all other male lions must also find ways to contend with hyenas, as they remain a constant threat to their prides. Male lions are known for their distinctive manes, which vary in color and length. The color of a lion's mane is influenced by factors such as age, genetics, and testosterone levels. The bigger the mane and the darker the mane, the more impressive the male. This means that male lions with big, dark manes will often have the most success mating and forming strong coalitions with other males. Lions are also known for their powerful roars that can be heard up to 5 miles away. Roaring helps them communicate with other pride members, establish territory, and intimidate rivals. Lions are capable of recognizing each other's roars, allowing for individual identification. This is crucial for maintaining social bonds and coordinating activities within the pride, such as hunting or regrouping after a separation. Lions often engage in coordinated roaring sessions, especially at dawn and dusk. This is known as a chorus or calling ritual, where members of a pride contribute to a collective display of vocalizations. These rituals help reinforce social bonds within the pride and can serve as a strong deterrent to neighboring prides or potential intruders. Along with their amazing roaring abilities, a typical lion is also capable of leaping up to 10 feet horizontally in a single bound. Their vertical leap can be around 11 feet or more, allowing them to attack prey hidden in trees. However, some lions are more powerful jumpers and can leap distances of up to 36 feet or 11 meters horizontally. This ability is essential for catching prey and navigating the challenging terrain of their habitats. Lions generally spend about 20 hours per day resting and sleeping. This behavior is not unique to lions. Many cats, including domestic cats, are known for their extended periods of sleepiness and inactivity. Lions are crepuscular, meaning they are most active during the dawn and dusk hours. During the heat of the day, lions often seek shade and rest to conserve energy. Their nocturnal lifestyle influences their sleeping patterns, and they are more likely to rest during daylight hours. Lions are apex predators, and hunting can be an energetically demanding activity. To conserve energy for hunting and other essential behaviors, lions rest for long periods during the day. After a successful hunt, lions typically gorge themselves on a large meal. The process of digesting a substantial amount of food requires a considerable amount of energy. Lions often rest and sleep after a meal to facilitate effective digestion. It's important to note that while lions are known for their extended periods of rest, they are also capable of bursts of intense activity, particularly during hunting or defending their territory. The sleepyhead behavior is a balance between conserving energy for essential activities and being prepared for the more active phases of a lion's life. Lions are currently listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. The global population of wild lions is estimated to be around 23,000 to 39,000 individuals, with a similar amount likely held in captivity around the world. Lion populations face numerous threats, including habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, poaching, and disease. Conservation efforts such as protected areas, anti-poaching measures, and community-based initiatives are critical to ensuring the survival of lion populations in the wild. If you want to support lion conservation, I recommend the following organizations: the Big Cats Initiative, the Wildlife Conservation Network, or the African Parks Association. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.